And a reward is now being offered in the murder case of a young girl that has gotten national attention. The San Carlos Apache Tribe promising up to $75,000 to anybody who provides investigators with information leading to an arrest in the case of Emily Pike. She went missing from her group home and was later found violently murdered. Thank you for joining us for 12 News. 12 News journalist Gabriela Becerra live in Guadalupe. A vigil for Emily Pike just ended, and now this big reward, Gabby. What's going on out there?
Well, Troy, the emotions surrounding this case are still very raw. The vigil just ended, but earlier today, dozens of people gathered to walk and pray in honor of Emily Pike. And just over my shoulder, you can still see there's one man that remains at the top of the hill lighting candles. The organizers of that vigil tell me they're hoping events like this one will not only bring justice to Emily's case, but also raise awareness for other missing and murdered Indigenous women. Now, 14-year-old Emily Pike first went missing in late January after leaving a group home in Mesa. Investigators have surveillance video of Pike walking in the area of Mesa Drive and McKellips Road. Nearly 3 weeks later, Pike's remains were found on Valentine's Day in a wooded area outside of Globe. Investigators with the Gila County Sheriff's Office tell us they do not believe Pike was killed where her remains were found. Pike's story has touched people not only here in Arizona, but across the country. So along with that new $75,000 reward, the chairman of the San Carlos Apache Tribe announced it also commissioned an independent study to figure out how to prevent further cases like Emily's.
That's very helpful, and it's encouraging to know that hopefully that people won't be afraid to speak out and what they know, and that's a lot of the times that people are afraid to speak out. As for today, you can see that we are not afraid to speak out against what's wrong. So hopefully that does bring, Emily to have justice and others as well.
And Chairman Terry Rambler also says the upcoming month of May will be dedicated to honoring the memory of all tribal members who are missing or murdered. In a statement, Rambler says, in part, this will be a time to stand with all families that have lost a piece of their soul to this crisis. This is a time to work together to resolve unanswered questions. So anyone with information about Emily's case is asked to contact investigators. Several agencies are taking part of this investigation, including the Gila County Sheriff's Office. We have all of their contact information on 12news.com. Live in Guadalupe, Gabriela Becerra, 12 News.
And Gabby, this is such an awful unsolved case. And really, at least what police are telling us, we know nothing. Any sort of lead, any sort of development, anything like that?
That's right. After where she was spotted, just outside of the group home, it's a complete mystery up until the point where her remains were found.
All right, Gabriela Becerra live for us. And again, a $75,000 reward being offered in Emily Pike's murder case. Hopefully that can have some of an impact. Thank you, Gabby.